start getting into the new ones in this section now. Anything to a negative, okay, we need to think about flipping it. So it's going to be 1 over A. Fractional, this one is the equivalent of the square root of A. And now we look at more general cases. So if we look down here, a to the minus n, it's like flipping, but this time the power is not 1, as it would be here, but n. Similarly, over here, this time we've got a root, okay, but this time rather than a square root, okay, we've got it to any root you choose, okay. Run through these ones now. Write these as powers of the given value. So we've got to write this as 3 to the power of something. So let's just have a look. 3 is into 27, so 3, that's 3 cubed, okay? So that would give us 27, but what do we do to flip it? Now we have to think, flipping it, that was a negative. Come over here, okay? This one, now this is not very nice. Let's have a look. Now 4 does not matter. 4 to 1, 4 is 4. 4 to 2, 4 squared is 16. That's not quite going to help us. Okay, so let's just have a think. What can we do? Right, okay, let's start off. Let's do 4 to the half. What does that do? It square roots it. So if we square root this one, we'll get 2. Now, that's going to help us out. Now we can start to think, if I gave you 2, now how could we adapt the answer we've got so far, which is 2, and turn it into 8? Well, we want to cube it, okay? So if we cube it, we will get 8. So therefore the answer is actually 4. What do we do with these? Come back over here, where is it again? This one. So we've got 4 to the 3 over 2. So build a question up a little bit at a time. Algebraic versions, add the powers. Okay, so in the top one we're going to get 8. Let's just keep that there. Now on the bottom, remember, just as we did over here, you subtract that. 8 take away the 2, so we're going to have x to the power of 6. Okay, now doing this, we add the powers. We've got a negative. 5 take away 3, so 2, so x to the power of 2. Divide, let's put it on the bottom so we can look at it like this. So x minus 3. Now the rules were that we will subtract the, let's make that 3. So we will subtract the power. So what are we going to end up with? So we've got 2 minus and minus 3, that's plus. So we've got x to the 5 to think. We could do, let's put that 16 t4 s to minus 6. Square root is to the power of a half. Now, so 16 to the power of a half, square root of 16, we've got 4. Now, times in these, 4 divided 4 times a half, 2. And this one minus, now 6 times a half, 3. Done.